Hello, it's Sydney Rose, and today I'm taking you guys with me to spend the day at Surfside Beach in South Carolina. Good morning, Surfside Beach. We're up on day 2. It's like 7:30 right now. There's more people out than I was expecting there to be, but me and Em are gonna film a painting video that may or may not come out before this video. So if it hasn't, stay tuned. But if it has and you haven't watched it, you should go watch it. But if you have watched it, let me know what you think about it in the comments. We just finished our painting video. Gonna go back up, eat some breakfast, and look at how pretty the ocean is. But we're gonna go back, eat some breakfast, and then get ready for a beach day down here. This is the result of our painting video. Whoopsies. All right, time to let them dry and we'll see the results. Since the day before, Em and I had a really busy day of exploring a lot of tourist traps in Myrtle Beach, we decided we wanted a chill day just to relax at the beach. We got a frozen lemonade, which tastes so much better on the beach, and spent the morning relaxing. Soon it was time for lunch, and I had made us a bacon and cheese dip with crackers. Then we people watched from the balcony before heading back down to the beach to walk to the pier. Walk to the pier. Over there. That one over there.
To like have that kind of
go the banana boats. We're so far away, it's like your AirPods have been left behind. I'm like, I know, I'm not bringing them with me on this walk. What's her name? What did we name her?
Oh, there's something like Trisha or Clarence or...
It's kind of like our sequel from before, but we can't remember what her name... I don't think it was...
Flashback.
Art majors.
I think that's a sequel. Where are you?
Hi, friend. I'm like...
Should be Claudia.
Claudia? I like Claudia.
That's like a mom name.
Claudia the seagull. Yeah. Claudia's seagull.
Wow! Where is she going? Claudia, no!
Claudia, come back!
End of flashback.
I feel like it was Seagull something, but that's her. She made it.
Mary.
I'll have to go back and watch the video, but she made it all the way from Charleston to here. After watching the seagulls, it was time to continue our journey to the pier. We built a lot of this. So the last time I was here, there was only like an ice cream shop up here. But this whole, it got destroyed somehow or another. There's a car behind us. Yeah, we're just gonna check it out, see what we see, explore. They used to have like a big shark statue too. I don't think it was real up there that you could take pictures with, but I don't see it. I do see the signs. I've taken pictures with those signs before, like this so far to this area of the United States, so far to this area of the United States. It's cute.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, so there's something called Surf Diner now, so that's new. Lunch, dinner, and coffee. While at the pier, we decided to get some homemade ice cream from Drippys. Drippys has some of the best red velvet ice cream, and that's my favorite ice cream flavor of all time, but you don't see it very often. Drippys is absolutely a 10 out of 10, and I know there's multiple locations, so if you have one near you, definitely go and check them out. After ice cream, we walked down the rest of the pier, where there were people fishing, and we looked out at the ocean to enjoy the view. Out into the vast water. After walking on the pier, we decided to cross the street to check out Surfside Beach Beachwear, which is a small little touristy shop nestled between some oceanside restaurants. They also had an ice cream store attached to them, and we did debate on getting another ice cream because it is vacay time, but we decided on getting waters instead. This looks fun under the Surfside Beach Pier. It's on Thursdays. We got water. Now we're gonna make the trek back to the condo down the beach. Woo. Then it was time to walk back to our spot on the beach in front of the condo. On the way, Em discovered digging clams for the first time, so it was a bit of a beach culture shock. So when we got back, we decided to dig and search for clams.
Ooh, a little guy. Look at him.
Yeah.
No. There he goes. Are you gonna go back under?
Ah!
What? You okay?
Yeah.
What was it?
There was a crab. I didn't get it on camera, I don't think. But yeah, there's a lot more of those this year. A lot of dead ones, which
I know.
I don't know if that's like a sign of global warming or not. Dig. Dig. Maybe that other one just really wasn't patient. I lost him. Oh. That one's pretty. Look, look, look. Did you see him?
I think so, yeah.
He digged. Or he dug.
Or she.
Or she. Or they.
Or they.
There's so many of them.
I've noticed. Okay. Oh, I found. We got him. Oh, little guy.
They'll dig into your hand.
That's so cool.
Where is he at?
He said,
Right
"Please
there.
let me." Oh my god. Yeah.
That's what I've been trying to point out to you this entire time.
Got it.
And I finally found one. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let him free.
Bye. Yeah. Oh, he's beautiful.
I know. Dig, there he goes.
Oh, wow. Bye.
Today, Em learned about digging clams and digging crabs.
I was like, they don't do that on my beach.
They don't do that at Folly Beach, I
They don't do
guess.
that. Maybe they do, and I'm just like, I was doing it my entire life. But
I said, every time I've been to Folly Beach, I've always focused on like whatever I'm doing with my friends. I've never really just like sat down here with seaweed. Did you ever watch the Barbie movie?
and they eat seaweed.
And they ate the seaweed?
Yes, I thought it was so good.
To like breathe underwater?
Yeah.
My dad told me one time, he's like, maybe we should try it. I was like,
No.
So after spending the day at Surfside, it was time for Em to go back home to Charleston. I wish they could have stayed the whole week, but I'm glad to have been able to spend a few days at the beach with them. After Em left, my family and I ventured out to a free hula show that was happening at the Surfside Pier. They were advertising to have fire dancers, so I was pretty excited to see.
He passed away around 11 years ago, but I get to live on his legacy with you tonight by sharing his culture and the stuff that he passed down to me and to show you guys. So make some noise for the Big Chief, because without him I would not be here. If you ever want to know what he looks like, it's that donkey right there on the big island. Dance or a war dance. You will not see smiles on the women's or the men's faces. You also will not see pretty bright colors or pretty white lays. You will see serious faces alone as they pay honor to their gods, their goddesses, and their royalty, as well as traditionally dark colors, reds, blacks, browns. And they wear greens instead of those pretty white lays. Now, if you did not know, back when the hula first came in, like I said, it was a warrior dance or a war dance. When it first started, only strictly the men were allowed to perform the kahiko, or what it's called. It's called kahiko. Everybody say kahiko. Kahiko was strictly only done by the men when it first came out. But ever since the women took over, nobody wants to see the men anymore. That's why they continue to do it to this day. This next number talks about the volcano goddess Pele. Make some noise for the Wahine and the ancient kahiko.
For the actual dances, I'm pretty sure the music they were dancing to is copyrighted because at one point they did dance to a song featured in Lilo and Stitch. So to be on the safe side, I'm covering all of the dances with copyright-free beach music from YouTube's audio library here. The beat doesn't exactly go with it, unfortunately, but I still wanted to showcase the dancers' skills. This was a really great show, and apparently they do free hula shows every Monday at the Surfside Pier during the summer. This video did take place in June, but it will be posted in August, so there still may be time to catch a hula show if you're vacationing in the area soon.
Days there was nothing like drums or guitars or ukuleles or even the steel drum, which are basic ancient instruments. But the Hawaiians were very intuitive. They used the environment surrounding them to make instruments for the purpose of partying and hula. The first one is called ipu. Everybody say ipu. Ipu's a really big hollowed out gourd. They cut the tops off of them. During the daytime, they would fill it with water for travel, for tribe to tribe, or for the watering hole back to the village. They'd fill it with nuts, grains, or seeds from the ground to carry all those. But as soon as it was time to party, they dump all that stuff out. They turn it on its side and hit the bottom like a drum, or a drum beat. That's called the ipu. The second one are called pu'ili. Everybody say pu'ili. Pu'ili are actually two bamboo sticks. The Hawaiians would slit them all the way around and they'd smack them together to mimic the sounds of rainfall or a waterfall. Those are called pu'ilis. Now the last one is fun to say, easy to remember because it's so fun to say. With you next time. I fit in a carry-on on what's known as travel size. You give me a juice box on my phone and I'm good. No one has to know. On the left side of their head, that means that they're married or they're taken. But there's a third option that the rings and Facebook does not allow. It's where you wear the flower on top of their head. Does anybody know what that means? That means that they're taken but looking for better. So go find them. Alright? Now Wahine are going to come up to do this next number, which talks about flowers. I kind of learned about 3 of them, but I stopped. I just call them pretty flowers now. Make some noise for the Wahine! To strengthen the wrist flexibility, because it was said that the more flexible your wrists were, the more deadlier you were, because the more weapons that you could wield. So they did this to showcase their skill and to strengthen. It was almost like a workout. So our Wahine and our Kane have learned the poi, and they're gonna come up and show you. But you gotta make some noise with a great big Kiora! Ooh, I know, I wish I could stay here all night long. But I have a 1-year-old, so I gotta go home. Alright, so what we're gonna do next is we're gonna hop in our canoe. From Tahiti, we're gonna travel west about 1,500 miles to the islands of Samoa. Are you guys ready for some entertainment? I don't believe you. Do you wanna see some fire? The greeting word of Samoa is talofa. Talofa. That's good, but someone over there said Toyota. It's not a Toyota, it's Talofa. Now there's a key to doing this dance. The louder you guys are, the more fun I have. The more fun I have, I assure you, the more fun you guys are about to have. So if you like what you see and you're having a good time, just let out a great big bless you. For real, Chihu is the same thing as Yeehaw. Chihu, Yeehaw, South Pacific, South Carolina. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. All right. Now again, I am a trained professional. Please do not try this at home. Fire! You gotta be louder than that. Do you want to see some fire? Then put your hands together for Chief Kekua.
And then it was finally time for the fire dancers.
continue sarcastic.
The hula show was so fun, and I hope they're doing it the next time my family goes to Surfside Beach. But with that, Thorns, it's the end of another video, so thank you so much for spending the day with me at Surfside Beach, and if you like my content, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss my next adventure, and I will see you guys next Thursday with my next video in my Surfside Beach series. Bye! I'm not really sure if they're just doing it for fun or if they're like, but that's cool. I can't really get a good video of it because it's so dark. But they're doing like hula hoop tricks with lights and stuff. That looks fun.